Hi everyone. In this video, let us see how to create a quiz for a particular course. Creating a quiz involves two different steps. One is making the settings available and ready for the quiz, and number two, uploading the questions themselves. So, in this video, which is a part 1, we will be seeing how to create the settings for a quiz. So this is my dashboard and I'm going to choose this course ENG 1303FL. As I open this page, the first thing that I'm going to do is turn my editing settings on, choose a particular week in which we are going to give this quiz activity. So I'm going to choose the first week. I'm clicking add an activity or resource. I choose the option quiz. Here I'm going to give a name. So CA1 part 1. Since I'm going to give this quiz for 10 marks alone, and then part 2 quiz will have another 10 marks or 20 marks, whichever suits the course teacher. In the description part, if you wish, you can add any details or you can leave it blank. First, we choose timing. So when should I open this quiz and when should I close this quiz? For example, if I'm setting this quiz on say 18th, what time do I want this quiz? Is it morning 10 o'clock or in the evening that you wish to give this quiz as an offline quiz? You can decide your own timings. And then I'm going to close the quiz within an hour. So again, I'm choosing the date as 18 and I'm going to close this quiz by 11 o'clock in the morning. The third option given here is time limit. So what is time limit? I have opened this quiz for 1 hour, but I'm going to give only 10 questions. The 10 questions do not need 1 hour to complete. So I have to set a minimum time limit for those 10 questions to be answered. The idea is she can take the test any time between 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, but she will have only 10 minutes to complete the test. For example, if she takes the test by 10:55, the test will be closed by 11 o'clock, which means the student who has attempted the quiz at 10:55 will get only 5 minutes of her time and not the 10-minute time limit that is specified here. So by 11 o'clock, no matter what, whatever responses are open, it would be closed. So what happens when time expires? So I have given the option open attempts are submitted automatically. If I do not submit also, my assignment, my quiz will be automatically submitted. There are other two options. There is a grace period when open attempts can be submitted but no more questions answered, meaning she can wind up the question that she is currently writing, but she cannot take up any other questions. The third option is attempts must be submitted before time expires or they are not counted, meaning it will show as if she has not attended the test. We do not want that. So I'm just going to give the option open attempts are submitted automatically. Next, we come to the part grade. Here, the grade category is marked as uncategorized and we are going to leave it at that. And there is an option to specify what is the grade to pass. You can give 4, you can give 3, or you can give 6, depending on the discretion of the teacher. When we give a grade to pass, automatically students who have received marks lower than what is specified here will be shown in a different color. Attempts allowed, it is given unlimited, but we have to give them only one attempt. In layout, how do we want the questions to be visible to the student? Do you want her to see only one question at a time, or two questions at a time, or all the 10 questions in an open page like this? So I am going to give the option every question. I want her to see only one question at a time. So for every question, there will be a new page. So question behavior. Do I want to shuffle within questions? I am giving yes. So when multiple number of students attempt the same quiz, each one will have different set of questions to begin with. I'm going to leave this option as it is. And then we will move to review options. In this tab, we have to uncheck almost every option that is checked here immediately after attempt and later while the quiz is open also. Because one particular student may finish the test very soon, and if she learns the answer, there are possibilities for answers being leaked through various sources. So we are not releasing her grade or answers until the quiz is closed. In this case, the quiz is closed after 11 o'clock. After 11 o'clock, the students will receive their grades, right answers, everything. So only this quadrant is kept checked. All the other quadrants are unchecked. We can skip on appearance, safe exam browsers, or extra restrictions. Next, we come to overall feedback. So what is the grade boundary? 100%. If she gets 100%, what will my feedback be? You can give very good, good or excellent or whatever you wish to give, you can give it here. And then grade boundary. If she had scored 50%, then I could say, or I can say, you can do better. So I can give customized feedbacks like this according to the grade boundary. And what about if they get 0%? Everything can be specified clearly in this overall feedback. And if I need more fields, I can add it anytime. Next, we can leave common module settings and restrict access. Then we come to activity completion. So can the students manually mark that they have completed it? No. We have to say show activity as complete when conditions are met. Students should have viewed the course and the student should have received a grade or they should have finished attending the test. And then expect completed on. This is not necessary because we are actually opening the quiz only for 1 hour. And then we can save and return to course. If we see here in the main page, CA1 part 1 has been created. This is the settings that needs to be done for a quiz to be created. How to create questions for this quiz that we have created. Let us see in the next part. Thank you all.